Uh-oh. I alt-tapped by accident, but welcome back, everyone, to Kholat. Where, let me take a look. As you can see, we're kind of like in this weird-ass forest. I do want to make myself go... I do want to go west. Okay, so north is there. So... No. Dude, I cannot... That's east. That's south. That's west. So this is where we want to go, apparently. We want to go to the west. But I actually didn't even notice, back here where we met this camp. Actually, it's kind of where we met here. But 5461 is actually one of the locations that we do want to go to. It's actually the third one on the left. And then after that, we only have one more location to go check out. So, like I said, we do want to make ourselves go west here. I'm hoping that, I don't know where I came in. Because, like, once the orange haze kind of just, like, came in, I kind of lost track as to where the hell I was. That and I had, like, that weird fucking guy chase the shit out of me, and it was just... It was not fun. It was not fun at all. So... I'm hoping... Aha! Here we go. You guys remember where this at the last episode? Okay, so now where we are is this. So I want to go here and then left. You know what? I think... You know what? Let's forget about this. Let's forget about this just for 1 second. What I want to do is I want to go... I don't want to go back through that. The cabin is the worst. The cabin was the worst. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually head back into the... Okay, so this is where things are gonna get a little bit tough here. We need to make our way back over here because the third play, or the sixth location is 1483. So 83 is right here, east, and then we also want to go 14, which is right there. And all these, I have no idea what these are. These must be tunnels, and these must be like underground. Because that's what, oh, you know what? Actually, that is what that is. Because if we actually take a look, this leads, like, there's like a little valley here, and then there's like the entrance here. Okay. Okay, so that's what we'll do. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because we've already been kind of here, and we can fast travel through all the camp locations that we did find. So once we do get there, I'm hoping that there will be a camp location. I just kind of want to explore somewhere new this time, you know? I mean, granted, technically speaking, of course, that if we did go to that one location, where we previously kind of were, we would actually, that would be kind of a new area because, like I said, you know, we haven't technically seen it yet. So what I do want to do is go... We want to basically just like head north and then we'll kind of run into like a little path over here, I'm hoping. But this game is super interesting. I'm having so much fun with it. It's not like super scary in like terms of like, I don't know, it's just mentally like, it's just like, Jesus Christ, like what the fuck is going on, you know? And to start thinking like all these anomalies we're seeing are just part of like human experimentation, like to me that's eerie. Okay. So we are here, but it looks like there's two different paths we can take, and I kind of want to find, I'm assuming this is going to be it. You know what? That is that, actually. Just look, that's that tunnel entrance right there. Okay. Awesome. I just love this. It's like, you know, you don't have to, you explore at your own pace. You don't have to do certain things. It's not a linear game, is basically what I'm saying, and I love that. Okay. Regardless of it being linear or not, this is definitely spooky. Is this really only the path out? Oh my god, I think it is. We have to go all the way up. That's exactly what this is. Because there's no way here. It's just a ledge. Unless, of course, we'll be lucky and catch a lip there. No. Okay, so... That sucks. I thought that, I mean, at least I was correct with my map reading, right? Like, knowing that was like a tunnel. Okay, so now we need to reorganize ourselves. So basically, we gotta go, instead of to the right, we need to go to the left. This is gonna be a little bit confusing at this point in time. Oh god. Let's not break our legs here. There we go. Whew. Man, going into that cave definitely, like, made me a little bit tense there, just because, I don't know, the caves are creepy, and the first place we did find was that cave, and it did end up, like, caving in on us, so it was a little bit terrifying, all things considered, right? Okay, so make our way down here. I hope that orange mist will not come back in. If so, that's gonna make it a little bit tough to travel here. But we basically do want to go to the left here. And I feel like we're going the right direction. Possibly. You know, I keep hearing all these wolves howling and shit, but I've never actually seen one. Oh, this is neat. Oh, look, here's a piece of paper. Alive corpses on Serbia. Was there a top-secret facility where scientists worked on reviving the dead? Several elements would suggest that this is the case. We are in Inia, a town in Siberia. Here there was supposed to be the institute where decades ago the most brilliant minds were to accomplish the impossible, revive corpses. Nowadays, in place of the complex, there is only ruins. It is difficult to determine what exactly was there. Till this day, we can stumble upon things resembling medical equipment, but it is clear that there is no hospital here. As the elders local recall, one day the military came, marked out an area, set up construction site, and it took them several years to build it. One building after another. People were happy because there was work, but as soon as they finished, the military surrounded the area with barbed wired fences and forbade to even walk in the vicinity. I remember trucks pulling up and soldiers unloading some equipment. Behind there was a large lot where huge delivery vehicles pulled up. People said those were refrigerator trucks. It had been going on like that for more than a dozen years and nothing happened. 2 or 3 years before they closed it down, some weird things had occurred. We saw them transporting people to the facility, and the whole village heard screaming in the middle of the night, as if they were murdering people. One day, it just stopped. The trucks left, the military stayed for a while, engineers came, they tore the whole thing to the ground, and that was it. What could have been in that facility? When asked about a possible explanation, Dr. Ligiev, an eminent historian, says, "It was not unusual for the previous government to build a facility hidden deep in the corners of Siberia. It does not have to have anything to do with any paranormal fairy tale, but merely with classified military activity. Although historical sources remain silent about Inya village and military facilities or scientists in this area, it totally contradicts the inhabitants' stories. We became aware of existing documents that shed light on the case. An extract from a correspondence where the names of the sender and receiver are censored mentions about a facility in the middle of Siberia where the military sends well-preserved bodies of convicts in refrigerator trucks for further research. Furthermore, the author writes, I do hope you will manage to do something with them because the mountain is becoming impatient and one alive is not enough." That's fucking creepy, man. It sucks because, like, wait, let's take a look. Aha! Where are we? Where is that? 24. I'll take a look at our map. Yeah, we only have 2 more locations left. But yeah, it's just... What the fuck is that? But yeah, like every single time I finish reading a book, it's so weird because like I half expect to like turn around and run into someone. I don't know, it's creepy. A bunch of markings on the wall. Okay, so again, we want to go to 1483. So that's up here. So we got a little bit of a ways to go. Not too far, thankfully. But still far enough to be scared and spooked.
Eons.
Oh, God.
That's how long I spent suspended in nothingness. And then this one time, a pale, dim glow filled it. I felt as if some consciousness started soaking through an orange cloud into my brain, dripping with heavy drops, not letting me pass away nice and peaceful. I fought with myself. I had no strength to open my eyes. And finally, after processing this situation on and on, I realized I have no eyes.
Ugh. That's fucked up. Okay, well here is... I'm going to assume that we are heading in here. This part's gonna be a little bit difficult trying to traverse through the inside of this cave. Mushrooms! Y'all wanna trip balls? Oh! God! Oh. Oh. I do not like that whatsoever, man. Confidential correspondence of Section 22, scientist, doctor, name confidential. I tested subject number, or no. They did not show any supernatural skills. You had to make a mistake. Sincerely, doctor. Doctor, I agree with you. The second test did not show any skills. We may deem the experiment concluded and unsuccessful. The subject should be removed. We will prepare transport of Vladimir 30. Please destroy all documentation and correspondence. Sincerely, Doctor. So where is that? Okay. So now we want to make our way, I guess, east. So let's face this way. That's west. Ooh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's this guy? Can I just go past him? Here we go, there we go, there we go. I don't like it. Fuck, he's like probably like right on my butt. I really don't like this. Is there like someone crying? What the fuck is this?
My dear Vera, I'm spending my time in the Institute on long walks in the park. Only here I can find solace, only in the shadows of the trees. My thoughts are peaceful, when I see how the sun brushes the green leaves and the wind covers my face in a gentle, warm blow. The doctors say the worst is behind me. The breakdown was temporary. It's difficult for me to say what triggered this state. I know you'll never forgive me for what I've done. The tragedy that I have contributed to shall never find any justification nor explanation. I can only cover it up with madness. But I am aware that this is a pathetic excuse, and I'm not able to hide behind it. I take full responsibility for what happened, and I am prepared to be punished. The doctors, however, say I will probably not leave the Institute. You must know I would rather rot in prison 100 times for what I have done to you. I have to confess, I tricked you. I knew you would never, ever want to hear what I have to say to you. That is why I sent my friend with this letter to your sister, and after a lot of persuasion, she agreed to read it to you. I thank her from the bottom of my heart for this. I'm ending this letter. I want to bore you no more. I love you and believe that someday, hopefully, I will be able to tell you all this in person. Luckily, my friend Anton is by my side at all times. He was the one that went to your sister. I hope this letter finds you both well and in good health. I wish you all the best. Forever yours, Vitaly.
This is super creepy, man. Super creepy. Okay. So now that leaves us with just one more location left to check. But that's weird because, like, I don't know. It's hard to tell, like, what order this came in, just because there's a later note questioning, you know, where is Anton? Like, where the hell is he? What? I don't know. It's so bizarre. Okay. I haven't seen a camp around here yet. Is that one? I cannot tell. Okay, thankfully though, that place looked like it was like it should have like crumbled and all that. I don't know. To me at least it did. Let's see. Are these the stairs? If these are the stairs that we did come up, I know kind of where we are. Okay, we are at 2993. 2993. Oh, okay. So we should be making our way down to the tree, which I guess is not too bad, considering that we do kind of want to make our way over there. Kind of. Yeah, let's go this way. Keep going this way. This should lead us to the trees. This is just, it's so insane, man. And the voice acting is just so, I don't know, it's over the top. I'm in love with this game. I really am. This is so unique, so interesting. And it's not like your stereotypical horror game, right? Like, oh, you're in an insane asylum. Oh, and we have a note up here, actually.
Pretty good. We have the wind at our back. We arranged with the locals that they will give us a ride to the location of the second camp. We helped them unload the carts and waited for the horses. At approximately 4 p.m. we set off to continue our journey. We managed to replenish food supplies so we could eat something on our way there. The horses are moving slowly. It's making me sleepy. It's getting dark. The second camp was an abandoned village. We found a house to stay at overnight. In total darkness, we started setting up a fireplace. Everyone cut themselves on nails sticking out of the boards. Apart from that, everything was okay. Then, it all started.
Okay, so let's take a look. Yeah, okay, so we are heading down the right path right now. I think. Are we? Is there an actual path over here? Oh god. I knew it! Dang it! I did not mean to get that close to the edge. You know what? Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end off here, okay? And I'll meet you guys somewhere just later on down the road. If I do run into anything interesting, I'll be recording it regardless. But I don't like right now. We've walked this path already, so I don't want to bore you guys to tears. And right now, like I said, we only have the one more location to check out, and then I'm curious to see what the hell happens from there on out. But until then, guys, I really hope you guys have been enjoying this as much as I have, and I will talk to you guys in the next episode. Peace out, Girl Scouts.